Hey guys, today we're just having a quick look at another inverter. This is also an RCT inverter, and this is I think a 1.5 kilowatt, and it is a 12 volt system. Alright, so on the box there's not much to show, but let's quickly get this out of the box and we'll have a look at what's inside. This is the software for the inverter, and also a communication cable and a looks like a link cable, also a com cable. So we've got a communication cable for USB and a communication cable for serial, it seems. Let's get the inverter out. Okay, it has been packaged in nice foam, sturdy foam, and it's nice and far away from the sides or the edges of the box, so the inverter won't be damaged while it's been transported. Alright, again, so RCT branded on the front. This is a dark grey color, and it's also got the familiar display over here with the on off switch and your menu buttons and function buttons. So if we turn the inverter to its side, you can see this is where it will suck in air, and this will be the exit holes for the air. Then on the other side, another vent where it pulls in air, your serial or communication ports for the inverter, and over here the specifications for this inverter. So this is the 1 kVA, 1 kilowatt inverter. So to give you that 1 kilowatt, it needs 95 amps on the battery side with a 12 volt connection. And there's your AC connection. DC output is 13.5 volt. Rated power 500 watts on the solar side, so you can add 500 watts of solar power to this. The voltage of the solar panel should not exceed 102 volts VDC. So this is a MPPT charger it's got in here. This is a pure sine wave inverter. So if we look at the back of the inverter, there's your little holes where you can attach it and hang it from the wall. Nothing at the bottom, it just pushes against the wall there or on your box. We're going to install it on a battery box. At the bottom of the inverter, as we saw just now, there we've got the AC out. So this goes to your multi-plug or wherever you need to take that. This is your input power from the wall socket from your house, or whichever way you need to connect this. Your fans, as I said, positive and negative connectors for your battery, and your PV input. This needs to be fused, and this also needs a breaker or an isolator just to be able to switch off the battery before you connect it to these holes. The top of the inverter is just a flat surface. So my idea or plan is to use this like a lot of people do and install it on a battery box, laying down on the box with the two batteries at the bottom, and this thing will then power and charge the batteries and get its power from that batteries and power the equipment connected to it. So yeah, that's a very small or compact little inverter. For a pure sine wave inverter, it's not too expensive. And yeah, all the basic settings and stuff of the inverter and setup and everything is inside the little booklets and the CD and whatever you get with. So it's not too difficult to set it up. This has not got apps or anything like that to monitor the inverter. You can connect something like inverter monitoring apps to this because of the communication ports, but yeah, it's a basic little unit, and it'll just do the job of charging the batteries and giving you power when you don't have from the grid side. So yeah, that's the little RCT 1 kVA unboxed, and hopefully this just helps you to decide if this is the thing for you or not. One more thing, the code on this, the exact code is the RCT AXVM1-1K12V. So 1 kilowatt, 12 volt, and yeah, hopefully You can just now decide if you want this, if it will work for you or not. Thanks for watching.